thanks. Okay, I started it, but okay, I started it, but okay, I should be live again. I have a lot of text. I've been forgetting to check the chat. All right. So, hello, Bear. Is he still here? I'm about to go out to playing, so people don't get bored. Okay. Yeah. When I start streaming properly, I think I should probably get 2 monitors, because it's a bit awkward checking the chat with 1 monitor. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright. If someone wants me to restart this this map, because my stream's dropped out, just let me know in the chat, and I'll do that. If I can just check the chat. Okay, there's nothing there. Right. Yeah, so I'm currently on map 5. Titan of industry. Blimey, it is. This map is a titan of an industry. There's just so much, like, so much layers of floors on top of each other. It is deserving of its title. Ow! Excuse me, do you mind? Oh, I want to dual wield axes. Disappointed. 0 out of 10. Cannot dual wield axes. What a bad one, hey? Oh, nice. Oh, Wow. Yeah. Great choice, Doom Guy. Nope. Oh. Yeah, that's that way. Let's go! Oh. I thought I could catch a ride, but sadly not. I can catch a ride, which is not what I expected. Ow, ow, oh dear. Very glad I chose to run to this side. Run to the other side, I had a zombie man shooting me and probably would have died. Oh. Oh, we're running. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Do you mind, Arcfile? Thank you. Alright. I'm on 5 hit points. That means 4 hit points I don't need. Yeah, I really love the moving runway. That is pretty good. Pretty awesome. Pretty, what other words? Fantastic! Another thing I love doing is just zooming across it. I wonder what causes that behavior, because I can't do it to normal walls. Oh. Yeah. There's not much health, so I'm going to have to play very well to not die. Oh, that's not good. Not like that. Okay. Actually, let's not use the flamethrower. I feel like I'm not supposed to have it. That's what we're talking about. Alright, let's get rid of these suckers. These spiky suckers. Alright, we live. Okay, I see you, Revenant. them out. Turns out you can just unlock them. You know what? I think rocket launcher is probably the wrong choice. Oh well, we'll just live with it. So it doesn't quite... You can't quite... Oh, yeah, you can't. Wall run. Come on, Paul. Pronounce your W. Come on, Zedonk. Yes, come on, Zedonk. Pronounce your good letters clearly. I did. I deserve that. Alright. Right, a bit low on ammo here. It's just frozen for long periods of time. Is it good now? I mean, sometimes I have to tab out to look at the chat, but I don't spend that long reading it. Something's hitting me. Got it. Yeah, that was my fault. That is a shame. It's a bit frustrating. We just finish this fight and I'll try and sort it. If I can not get myself killed. Should have any ammo is the problem. Okay. Let's use the rockets. That's embarrassing. Should be able to do this if I can get hit by the cacos. Oh, maybe it's just like, it's a side start. Okay, the thing is I'm getting hit by fireballs that I can't see because the caco's floating above my head. So perhaps... Ah, okay, this is going to be really annoying to kill. Come down here. Just don't be a wuss. There we go. Okay. Alright. I'll try and disconnect the internet and reconnect it, and maybe that'll fix the problem. It's working again. Stop. Alright. Stop. Oh no, no, we don't wanna we don't wanna hear my echoes. Okay. Is it working now? Why can't my internet connection ever be good? Like, in the last 3 homes I've lived in, you know, school, university, my internet just goes randomly. And it's just kind of annoying. Oh, he's gonna be a coward, isn't he? Oh no. Okay, don't know how I survived that, but... Okay. I can just chat to you. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm typing. Yeah, thanks, Glenn. That helps. Oh no. There we go. I can live with only 21% health. Die. Yeah, good. Oh, that's 6%. It's 5% more than I need, so all good. Why are you gonna tempt me like that, man? Okay, it's just the railings I can wall on. No, I can wall on. Well. That's pretty smart.
What do we got here?
Oh, hello, Scrang. I'm playing Heartland.
I see. I hear this is the best Doom mod ever made.
I'm sure. Did Glenn tell you that? There's a lot of portal usage, which gives quite a good 3D feel. Like,
I've heard.
Yeah.
That is the main appeal to Eternity in a lot of ways, is the portal system.
Yeah. It's my first time playing Eternity, so. Right.
Streaming in 1080p? What do I look like, a rich man?
I'm just using the default settings, man.
I can watch a good 3 seconds, and then it buffers.
Oh dear.
See, okay. the thing is, Twitch like only gives you the what is it, what's the word for it? Not buffering, but the it'll re-encoding. It'll re-encode. It'll give you options to re-encode stuff at a lower bit rate, but only if you have enough viewers for a certain amount of time. Otherwise, it'll just give you output to source quality. Someone like me, I live in basically the boonies, so I don't got that great a connection. So
I see.
A lot of low viewer streamers. I try to like check them out, and then I just can't watch it because they're streaming in like 720p, 60 or 1080p, and I'm like, oh, I tried, man.
Oh dear. Do you know there's a way I can lower the source quality? Or do you think that will help?
I mean, you can do it in OBS, right? You're using OBS?
Yeah, I'm using OBS.
Yeah. The only thing is, I don't know if you could change the bitrate midstream, is the thing.
I see.
It would be in the output settings. It would be like under streaming, and you can rescale it. It'll be something to look forward to in a second. The VOD will be fine. The VOD will be like beautiful quality, and it'll be easier to watch than like the main thing. So you could describe to me what is happening. Like use my imagination.
Okay. I have 1% HP, which is I don't need any more than that. I am very low on ammo, and there's an arc fire being annoying. There's 2 arc fires
that's
being annoying.
We've got like a weird gun there. It looks like a.
Got a flamethrower.
It looks like a zombie plasma rifle. Is the only thing I could describe it as.
That is true.
It looks like it's mummified, like all shriveled up, like a King Tut or something. Ramses II.
Yeah, it just had that sort of like tan yellowy look. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, this is what I need. Oh, this is a lifesaver.
All right. I will say I do like the grass texture. I've been given the opportunity to appreciate in full detail here.
Yeah, it's quite nice how it like fades out to the rock texture.
Oh yeah, doesn't it? Like a smooth transition. It's interesting.
One more arc file.
Okay.
If I could just find this arc file. They're just gonna resurrect lots of monsters. I'm not gonna have the ammo to kill them.
Oh, you get Uzis?
Yeah,
I remember hearing about that.
we had double Uzis.
See, this is like stuff like this is what we've been missing out on by people not like making anything really for like more advanced ports.
Oh yeah.
I mean, so many boom authors. I imagine if they just did a little bit, we could get like some really nice playing and creative maps.
Yeah.
It being Skillsaw doesn't help. I've heard a lot of good things about Skillsaw. Never actually played any though.
I tried playing.
I'll play one.
I tried playing Alien Vendetta once, but I can't like. I got a bit too tired in the middle, so I wasn't a big fan of it. I found the first few levels in Vendetta to be really good, but then I didn't really like the later ones, so I stopped playing.
What map set was that?
Alien Vendetta. Although it wasn't it wasn't all Skillsaw. There was like one other map, I think.
I didn't know he made Alien Vendetta.
Yeah, pretty sure he did.
I'll look it up on the wiki.
Yeah,
wiki.org.
That's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to spread disinformation.
Oh. Let's check our citations here. Skillsaw and Paul.
No, it was Ancient Aliens. It was Ancient Aliens. That's
Ancient Aliens.
Ancient
Okay, because
Aliens.
I was thinking like Alien
sorry.
Vendetta. You've been around that long? I was like, damn.
No, I was talking about Ancient Aliens. Oh, I can't believe I got these two confused.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't finish Ancient Aliens either. I got like part way through. I got to like I want to describe it visually because I don't remember which number it was and what name it was, but no, that was BTSX. No. BTSX was the one with the water tunnels and the lights. Right, Ancient Aliens. I got to the map after the one that falls down, the one that with all the lowering sections. I think that's like the third map. I don't remember. I get tired playing games. Like, I'll play like 40 minutes and I'm like, whew, I've been playing forever. And then I'll look at the clock and I'm like, oh, okay.
I don't know. Sometimes it's true. I think that's true for me with like slaughter maps. But there's some very addictive games where I'll play it and then I like it feels like I blink and then it's like 10 hours later.
I guess it just depends on the mood, because I know I played the Resident Evil 2 remake when that came out for a long time. Like I was like hooked on that because I just like the, I guess because it's the tension of it. Like it's not very fast paced, so it's not like physically exhausting, but like there's a lot of tension, so it keeps you interested.
Oh yeah.
At least for me.
Oh dear, that was not good. I watched playthrough of it, Resident Evil. It looked pretty fun.
More, yeah, it's more fun to play than watch, which is saying a lot.
Oh wow. Okay, right. Okay, I don't know. Just going around in circles. Oh, there we go. Alright. There we go. Is it still like buffering?
Let's see. Oh, you're streaming in 1080p 62. Wow.
I have. Because I'm just using the default OBS settings. You know what, maybe I will change down the source. Maybe that'll fix it.
I bet OBS was like, okay, because it probably did that automatic setup at first, right?
Yeah.
So the OBS is like, oh, this guy's got great internet, and they just set you to max quality.
Okay, video bitrate is 6,000 kilobytes per second. Is that a lot?
That's a lot.
Should I turn it down?
Yeah, 6,000. I think you're recommended not to go above 3,000.
Oh.
I don't know why did it put you at 6,000.
Maybe I'll try 2,000.
That'll do.
Alright. Let me know if it gets better or if it gets worse.
That's funny. Well, it's certainly grainier.
Okay.
Wow, that's a lot grainier. I mean, I can see it now, at least. I can see movement.
Okay, is it still buffering though? Is it still like...
Maybe. Yeah. Because this is probably like the first time Glenn's heard me like not falling asleep. And also I just got off a call with other people, so I'm all energetic.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's got the smooth animations too.
It does. I actually never noticed that.
Huh. Got like kind of fancy. I like this. It's cool that it has its own little touches like that. But how will people play with gameplay mods? I wonder if that... I don't know what the conflicts are in that kind of thing. I'm not as familiar with Eternity.
I don't know. I'll do it. Okay. Yeah, that animation is really smooth. I never noticed. He pointed it out. It's crazy. Ow, that was very rude.
Oh.
Feel like that was violating social distancing measures. I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure I can really approve of this.
The flash effect on the rocket explosions really reminds me of like a Sega Genesis game. Like some you'd see in like a arcade like shoot 'em up or something. Like the way it just has that white flash and then the explosion.
I have never played any shoot 'em up games.
Huh.
Oh dear. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much only know like two
You
things.
got rated
Oh.
by Francis218 with a party of 5. How do you feel about that?
Right, who's this? There's a party going on.
Are you gonna do a celebratory dance? Right now, man. Get on. Start breakdancing. Only 5. Well, you gotta. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
I think there's an art file in this box.
What was it? Never look a gift horse in my mouth. Why did they say that?
I do not know.
Maybe there's some sort of medical thing where you look in the horse to see how healthy it is.
Probably explains on Google.
And it's like, well, you shouldn't do that. It'd be like if someone. I guess it'd be like if someone. Let me mangle this metaphor by bringing it into modern day. It'd be like if someone bought you something, and then you immediately went to check for the reviews on like Amazon or whatever. For like someone bought you, you know, it's like, don't do that, man. Play map one.
Going so well until those revenants came in.
Just for a time. Do the flames like attach to monsters, then burn them over time?
I don't know.
That'd be interesting. Oh, that's cool. And they burn you too. Interesting.
Yeah, the flames hurt you. You don't want to use it. It's really weird. It's like it doesn't have much range. We don't want to use it. So you can't use it at long range, but then you can't like use it
Yeah.
at
And
many
you don't
range either.
and you don't want to get too close.
Yeah.
We got all the DBK on here. Do we?
Right, is there someone in the
We
chat?
don't have Billy.
Oh, we've got Francis128. Oh, I see. I was raided. I can't believe it took me so long to realise. After had this whole conversation. Oh dear. Yeah. Surprised he managed to find me, to be honest. Cool. Sorry. Yeah, I have to tab out every time I want to check the chat messages, so if I like randomly pause for a few seconds, that's what I'm doing. Okay, is my stream still going? Because you've been quiet for a while, Scrang, and I wondered.
Yeah, it's still going.
Okay.
I was just like I like I muted myself to cough or clear my throat, and then I forgot to unmute myself.
Ah. Yeah, I know the feeling. Happens to me too. Yeah, so I've been like.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't think you can change the stream resolution while you're streaming, which leads to like this blockiness. Like, but in the future, you might want to put it down to 720p.
Okay.
1280 by 720. You can rescale the there's like settings for that and oops. Sorry about that.
That's fine. I just had an oops.
I have not rated. So no. Everyone's here. Shit, everyone needs friends, right? Everyone needs like, I don't know.
Oh, it's not a DBK exclusive stream. Don't worry about it, Francis. It's just as
I
a
was like,
Zedonk
I wasn't aware
stream.
it was one either. I just came in here because it seemed funny.
Yeah.
I just like to come in and like just bother people while they're streaming. Not mean. Not mean. I'm never mean.
I am. I'm proud of it.
I'm very mean.
I am very mean. Let's see.
Scrying is a gentleman. I don't know about that.
You see, I have this.
I don't know about that.
I have this. I employ this strategy called tactical niceness. So I'm nice 99% of the time to get people's guard down. So when I'm mean, I completely shatter them. So you see.
I only heard tactical masonists. Like you put down like bricks and like 4 tiles. Gentlemanly British manner. I'm like way too casual with swearing. Kind of a problem. I use it as a filler whenever I do.
Yeah. I only swear when I'm really angry. But the problem is that like...
I don't swear when I'm angry though. Whenever I'm angry, I usually just use like very like stupid words. I call people like frog humans. And shit. It's just like that's what you are. You're just a disgusting amphibious creature walking out of a fucking Del Toro movie.
I've not ever been called a frog human before.
I don't know.
Not that. That was a clutch. Okay, I'm just gonna take a risk. Oh, there you go.
Don't hit me with the frog human. It's not like a bludgeoning weapon. I don't like fucking dual wield them. Oh, this is cool. Oh, look at that tower. I bet you can go up there.
Talking about the grey towers.
The weird ringed. Looks like there's a bridge going to it.
I mean this thing. But oh, that one.
Yeah, I think so. Secret around here.
Yeah, 12 HP is not a good place to be in. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna use the shotgun. I have loads of shotgun shells.
Oh, let me load up the Prima guide for this map.
Look behind some of the big crates. Okay, let's go find it. Big crates. That's a big crate. There's no such things behind it though, because it's like in the middle. Or this one. Got any ideas, Scrying?
Well, let me wait for stream. Okay, so we're in a industrial facility.
Okay.
And we gotta.
Oh,
that's a cool effect.
I think I have to go up first.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be much help if I'm getting distracted by like pretty lights on the walls.
Yeah. Aesthetics completely fly over my head sometimes. Ah, there. Whoop. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, I have to go back up again. And do strafe jumping. You know. It's a common physical law. You know. three sides of a triangle. C equals a plus b.
A squared plus b squared equals c squared. I failed algebra and I still
But-
somehow know
but
that.
I'm saying. No. See. No. No, clearly C equals a plus b because look. If I go forward and I go right, you see the vectors are added together. You see, C equals a plus b. That's how the world works, right?
Oh, I see.
See, I can prove it to you. See, this is like forward's like the A, and left is like the B. And if I go forward and left, it's A plus B, which must be C, right? Yeah.
I'm not any good at math.
Okay. Let me try and do a straight jump. Okay. Well, maybe that's not the right crate. What is Glenn saying? I'll jump behind where you're jumping. Ah. Oh, there. That's a very sneaky secret. Right, thanks.
Because the thing is, this is built like a normal like Doom map set you would see like on Boom or whatever, but it just uses the features to make more map set basically.
Yeah.
It uses them to help the level design, which is something I've always wanted out of these. Like, it's just like the features are there, man. People can use them if they want, and here it is. Now I see why this is getting so much like praise, because it's like finally the advanced source ports get their meat. It's like this is real shit.
Yeah, I haven't quite seen like a 3D effect like this map before. Okay.
Billy has been recovering.
Die already!
More meatless mods. Yeah, and even like map sets like Lullaby, I wasn't too big on because a lot of the level design was like room with like fancy architecture, and then like kind of like here's some pinkies, here's some shotgun, here's some bunch of zombie men, and like I reached a point where I'm like so some of these enemy layouts don't make sense because I walk into a room and there's like a bunch of like Hell Knights or Barons put there. Like I'm supposed to be afraid of the Barons, and it's like no, those zombie men are like more dangerous than these Barons, and it's like this is the trap, and it's like, and then like stuff like it introduced paint elementals and archviles in a trap, which is.
Ouch.
I mean, yeah, that was the most interesting layout, like in terms of combat and stuff, was a cave area. My only thing was the visuals seemed to be a lot more basic there because it didn't have like the complex like architecture, like real world-ish architecture to rely on. So it just kind of became like a cave with glowies. I like how I'm reviewing a completely different WOD while looking at this one. But another thing was there's another room where it was like mostly pinkies and imps. There's a lot of revenants in that level. There's a lot of revenants. And paint elementals. Problem with paint elementals is if you can get close to them, they break. So yeah, it's just like. Yeah, it's like visually very complex. I'm not a fan of like the dark like level design with the bright visuals, but you have to admit very complex A lot of work went into that. Sells the whole voidy aesthetic, does that right. But layout-wise, combat-wise, I wasn't feeling it. Feeling this. I'm feeling this.
Yeah, it's very...
That shit right there, you fucking drop through the floor right into like a fucking Baron pen. That's the shit. That's the shit you should be doing.
And there's like rocket guys above you, yeah. That was a very scary moment for me. Oh. I smell a trap. What do you think, chat?
There's always a trap.
Alright.
Just assume it's always a trap. That way you'll never go wrong.
Oh, I'm back to the beginning.
Oh shit.
I mean, people don't know it's the beginning because my stream cut out, but this is the beginning.
All right.
Okay.
Actually, no trap.
Yeah, there's no trap. What is this? I was promised a trap. I feel like this is fraudulent design. Making me think there is a trap when there's no trap.
I never claimed to be an expert. Or right.
Oh.
His math chops.
Oh, the exit.
I hope this is the beginning of something. I hope we get a new era of shit like this. Where it's just like, yep. Alright, here's some new mechanics. Here's like some cool level design. Makes like intelligent use of the features. And here you go.
Yeah. Maybe people like
For too long shit's been like kind of, I guess, I don't want to say segregated, but like it's like where it's like you either make a boom map set or you go to ZZ Doom and you go into that like niche or whatever, where it's like two different camps. There's not like a lot of people like learning from each other between the two. I don't think. A little bit with Eve Eternity and like Dragonfly, I think was the first. I don't know. Right? Am I right on that?
I haven't really stayed up to date with the twin maps. Like, oh there, okay.
That was pretty. Okay. I've been I guess my sources have been cited.
I see something below me.
That was a hard act to follow.
What's Glenn saying?
I would have made a bit where I'm like, yeah, but I don't know, I'm pretty good, but nah, not even I would. Not even as a joke. I'm just like, yeah. Looking at this. You know what? Maybe you turn these that thing, but nothing else comes to. Yeah. Nothing comes to marriage.
Oh yeah, that was way too much damage I took there. I mean, I deliberately took that much damage to make the game more challenging.
Yeah, make sure to save afterwards.
There you
When it dropped and played it, immediately lost the world map. And it was like nothing will be as perfect as this ever again. Damn. Luckily for everyone else, no one has to be perfect. We could just make any old shit we want. And it'll be fun.
I have never played Valiant before. Too many Doom
I feel like
maps.
I feel like I accidentally played Violence instead. How many Doom? Because there's Violence, there's Valiant. Is there another one with a V in the title? I guess like Eve Eternity. Vanguard. Viagra. I don't know about that one. Actually, is there one called that? Shit. Anyone want to steal that?
Wait, is that a map called Vanguard?
There's only
so we
there's
can use
one
it.
for us. Next map set is called that. Hasn't taken this got. I mean, I can understand a map, but a map set like a megawad. I don't think so. I don't think so. At least nothing like super notable. I don't think. Thank God for the Doom Wiki. I could just be lazy and never have to know. Nope. Nope. There's results. There are no results matching the query of Viagra on the Doom Wiki. Alright.
Oh dear, it's not something. Okay.
It gets more incredibly big in the later maps. Should be a set of levels that gets more incredibly big.
Oh,
Lots of sector penises. No, it wouldn't be penises. It'd just be like Freudian symbolism, just like phallic symbols and shit. Or like the map is just like a lot of tall structures and shit. A lot of like skyscrapers and just like subtle psychological shit. And it's just like, yep. And when it's become X-rated, I don't know. Maybe I've been a negative influence.
oh dear.
Tall and hard tower maps. Jesus Christ. I imagine, like, how big can you... I know there's, like, an upper, like, limit where, like, after you make a map that size, things get, like, screwy. I think the only, I think it's only, like, the Zedonk community project, one of those maps is, like, one of the few... God, that was, like, early days, wasn't it? It was, like, forever. Entire wad of innuendo. A SeaWorld show where a dolphin named Dong jumps into a whale. Man. Bug would be secondary effects. That's a side effect. Call your doctor for any erection that causes block map errors. Christ. Zedonk.
I thought I lived that down, but it's come back. That nickname.
Isn't there a guy actually called Mao Zedong? Wasn't he
Yeah.
like a Chinese dictator? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't know that. Glenn had to tell me that.
I have no time for that. You just have like a censored version of like the fucking texture pack that people could make maps with for it work or whatever. Or you just replace it with like, I don't know, oil paintings of like fruit. Doesn't matter what it was. Just like it could be a monster. It's whatever. It's just a painting now. Big painting. Full of fruit. They just wear trench coats. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Now we're really going places. That'd be a lot of work though, because you need to like make like a normal version of the WAD, and then you'd have to make like the fucked up one. That'd be a lot of work.
Oh.
I remember Glenn telling me about that like that orange armor pickup and how it worked.
Oh yeah.
I remember being really fascinated by it. I'm like, oh, we should steal that. But it's good for if like you're like, I don't really want to give him full armor, or like, you know, sometimes it can be hard to figure out what to put like in a secret or just in a side area.
Yeah. It is.
Feel this wide. I made this. You made this. I made this. Too bad. Okay, another stupid mod idea I had was like, just like Plutonia 67. Right, just be like, yeah, here's my sequel to Plutonia, and then it's just like Doom Guy goes to the jungle and fights like tikis or whatever. Even though those are like, tikis are like fucking Polynesian.
Oh.
He goes to like, he goes to the Amazon. The Gladiator Fighter sequel, 63 and a half. I mean, it'd be a great topic for web series or blog, where it's just like, I do have a lot of really, really fucking stupid mod ideas. I just forget about them over the years. The only reason why I remember Plutonia 67 was because I found like the fucking project folder where I just made the sky texture. And it was just like a jungle, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I remember this piece of shit that I never did anything with."
It's better than no mod ideas.
Better than no ideas and making nothing.
Yeah.
Terrible ideas and almost making something a little bit.
Oh dear, this is ominous.
Next, we'll make like a mod that's just like Yeah, it's just everything is 1 pixel. Every enemy is just a pixel. You have to guess what monster it is by like the color and the way it oscillates. Plutonia 69.
I mean, hey,
That's a sequel to that though.
at least it's not much work in the graphics department.
No, you'd finish that that asset set pretty quickly. Plutonia 1337. Can it just everyone makes their own Plutonia, right? Every Doom modder in the world can make their own Plutonia, right? They just have to pick a unique number, and they have to like continue the Plutonia like story, whatever that is. Doom guy goes to a new jungle, this time full of like rainbows and peat moss. Plutonia 420. I mean, it's obvious what kind of jungle that would be. It's a massive block, but extremely well animated. Every human being. So you'd end up in the future, you'd end up in like the hundreds probably. When you no, we can't do that's cheating. Negative numbers. That's crazy. That's theoretical stuff. You can't have negative apples.
But you can have imaginary apples. So we should.
That is true.
Imaginary numbers.
Plutonia is real, okay? Plutonia is real in here.
Yeah.
You need a flamethrower weapon in that one.
I have this new mod, and it's called Plutonia I, and like. There is no map set. You just have to like imagine it yourself.
You make your own map set. You like draw pictures on the ground. And it's like, there you go. Let's make your own Plutonia. 23rd Eye. That would be like DMT. I guess that would just be Ancient Aliens. Some guy goes to like the forest and drinks like a. It's ayahuasca? No, that's the cactus, isn't it?
I don't know.
I forget. I think there's ayahuasca, and then I think there's another. There's like 2. I don't remember actually. There's the vine, and then there's the cactus. Santo de Me.
Oh, I heard a cyber demon. The first cyber demon of the what?
Mescaline comes from the cactus. Okay.
I only have shells now. Oh, this is a bit problematic. Just check. Yeah, skills on the bottom.
Ask Iowa. Yeah. Like that shit is heavily affected by like state of mind and
saying myself into
you can have like people have like ego death on that shit. Scary. I don't know. I wouldn't really do any like psychoactive because like I get told enough that I seem like I'm high constantly.
Yeah. I think I stay myself into a corner. We're gonna have to go from here.
I'm gonna. Uh-oh.
Oh, at least
Shit spot to save.
Yeah. Oh,
Merited sigil. No Doom 2 demons. I guess everyone's got to do that at some point. But I'd like to have more monsters, not less. It's just me.
Okay.
map for a Zedonk map. Demon inspectors. The SSG is an interesting weapon because it's really easy to over rely on it, but it's not necessarily the best. I don't know. I guess it's like a kind of a weird way. It's like a mental trap weapon. You can get stuck using it, but it's like, nah, maybe the rocket launcher would be better here because of the rate of fire.
Yeah. Rocket launcher is like a really good chance you can kill yourself.
Yeah, but if you're like firing into like a group of like popcorn men, or
yeah.
like you gotta kill something tough really fast, like the fire rate makes it the better option usually.
What's another thing is that I also get lots of shells, so I have to just use the shotgun.
Oh yeah.
Refuse to draw portal. Well, I hope that doesn't come to bite me later.
Moving away from SSG replacement. Yeah. Because it's weird because the plasma rifle gets held off a lot like it's an upper class weapon, which it really is a good panic weapon. It really is a good panic weapon. The thing is, given tough enough opposition, it can also serve as like kind of like a meat and potatoes like main part of your arsenal. Refuse to drop portal. It's just like, nah, I don't want to. Is that what the message said? Refuse to drop portal? That's awesome. I love that. It's just like, nah. I asked to draw a routine. I asked to draw a routine today, and he said, "Nah, I don't feel like it." So, it's no portals for you, I guess. Sorry.
I really hope the map doesn't break because of that.
It's just like,
especially because
it's like
especially because it's the second time doing it.
It's like a,
yeah.
it's like a committee, like the fucking source port is just a committee of all the different like routines. Like you got the drawer, you got like the fucking sound backend, you've got like the compiler for like the fucking scripts, and like just one day like the fucking drawer is just like, nah, I don't feel like making any more portals, you know? No. I died shortly thereafter. Oh, I thought the message killed you. Never mind. Interpreted that wrong.
Well.
It just fell down and like sawed Doom Guy's arm off. Just descended from the top of the screen, just like back and forth.
Oh, that hurt.
Really wish I could comment more on like the map set, but itself, but not having played it and also having a little trouble seeing it. But that's most likely my fault.
I have no idea what to say about this map set. It's got good verticality. It uses sector portals because Glenn told me that. That's how I know. Oh, there was like this really awesome sequence at the beginning where you're like on a moving train. I never seen that done before.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Like basically there's like moving sectors, and that's just like I just haven't seen that before. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I wonder if because I think you can. Do you think it's because I know you can do that in GZ Doom. It's not perfect, but you can apply a portal to a poly object, and I wonder if they did that here, and just Eternity likes it a little bit better.
Didn't know you could. Ow. Didn't know you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not perfect because you can't use. Of course, I think I don't know. You can't use the static portals on that either. It has to be a two-sided poly object. It can't be a one-sided line. And it's complicated. I think the same for Eternity. Not having worked in Eternity, I don't know. The only time I worked in Eternity was like very briefly when Sodaholic when I briefly like worked with him on the cat game. And that was in Eternity. Yeah. I think back then portals had a lot of Hall of Mirrors in Eternity. They weren't quite where they are now, I don't think. Yeah. Dragonfly too. Dragonfly was involved on that for a bit. It didn't go very far because Soda is he as batshit crazy as appears? He wasn't hard to talk to. The thing is, he just talked a lot, and he had a lot of like out there ideas. He had a lot of out there ideas in regards of what he could do in the engine. Like he wanted to do like reflections on the sprites by like sort of drawing like the sky texture over them, which would have it sounds to someone who doesn't intimately know how all that shit works necessarily, it sounds plausible, but even at the time I was like, all right, that'll be nice when it's done. Yeah, but the main reason I didn't make a lot of like progress mapping for it is because one, that was a long time ago, so I wasn't experienced, and two, he didn't have like a lot of direction. I didn't really know what he wanted, so that kind of fell apart. I completely forgot about that until just now. I think I still have a few prototypes that he sent me. Yeah, sorry. That's legit.
Oh yeah, this is, yeah, box of shotguns and 2 shells. Seems like a good trade.
So, isn't he called Blast Frog now? No, he changed his name. I don't know why. I guess because it's like he didn't want to be associated with that name, right? But it's like people know who he is. Yeah. Blast Frog. I don't know. It doesn't sound as cool. Sodaholic sounds like your fun. Sodaholic sounds like your fun buddy who like slings soda around. He's like, haha. Blast Frog sounds like a monster. Like he'll shoot you with like lasers or something, or like acid.
Is Blast Frog the guy you called a frog human? That's why he's
No, I didn't call him. This was before Frog Human. This is before I was awoken to justice, and I learned to speak such words. Bootleg Pokemon Blast Frog. I guess that is Blastoise, is it? No, Blast. Oh, he's a turtle. I'm thinking of the fucking Ivysaur or Venusaur, what it is. That's the Blast Frog. Child of Jazz Jackrabbit and Battletoads. At least they'd both be green, you know. It's like, I was like, what color? We're going like the colors. Okay, it's not. Cooler than he is, at least. I mean, I don't want to speak bad to the guy. He hasn't really done anything bad to me. I just know he played like Famiclones on YouTube. Like he played like bootleg 7001, like Mary Pizza Poppy, like flea market, fucking Famicom bootlegs. I remember that. Well, I mean, do I remember that? I think I remember his birthday thread. I don't remember. Depends on when that was. Yeah, like, well, see, the thing is, Action 52 was like original games they made for that. I'm talking about like the 7,000,000,001, like literally some absurd high number, like 7,001. And then they just have like 72 versions of Mario where like Mario is like a different color. Just copied again and again. I felt like he didn't hear the present. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mean it that way. I don't mean like, yeah, I don't know if he deserves... No, I mean just like, I don't know if he's like a bad dude. Never really interacted with him much. Or at least I don't remember. Looks over to Maximum Doom. Yeah, something like that. Something like that where it's like 5 trillion in one, and then it's just like they take Kung Fu and then they copy paste like a poorly drawn Mario head over it and they call it like Mario 20. I used that birthday. That's funny. Recycling. I mean, I could approve of like recycling old maps. It's like shit, do something with them. Just they probably wouldn't even spell his name properly. That is true, but you're actually right, because that's how we end up with shit like Mary Pizza Pop. And I don't know if I can link images in chat, so it probably won't work, but like Mary Pizza Pop is like this weird fucking bootleg where it's like Mario and he's got like no teeth and he's like there's a weird like fucking gremlin man. And he's like got his hand up in like a weird Sieg Heil, and he's just fucking horrible. I hate him. Can we post links in chat? Oh. Yeah, we can. Okay, there it is. That's Mary Pizza Pop. It's just like this disgusting baby blue cartridge with this grotesque like fucking... Oh, he's horrible. I hate him.
Yeah.
I know. What a nose. He's a monster. He's like some, he'd be like an, fucking... He looks like a Disney, like, gremlin. Like, he'd be like some gross... He reminds me of the, fucking... I guess spoilers for Snow White, but when the queen eats the juice and she turns into old. But he's like a horrible man, like if Mario ate the ugly juice. They done with you, Waluigi. Super Maru. I think it's like Estonian or something where like Maru means epic. I don't remember. I think like TC is Estonian for goblin. Princess Bride Inigo Montoya. Princess Bride. Fucking Andre the Giant. No, this isn't Andre's character, this is the other guy, never mind. I saw that film once, a long time ago. Memories are the best. This is him if he never found, never avenged his father. He just became a horrible pizza monster.
Oh, my first bag.